Several times during the year we have a focus on a particular violation where we try to bring all law enforcement and all the 4 E's together to focus on that, to bring public attention. But what's important here is law enforcement is the key to backing up that message. And it involves boots on the road or stopping cars and seeing those lights. So when the people see the media message like we'll have here today, and then they see the officers making those stops, they go, that's right. They're looking for impaired drivers, and it plants that in their mind that we got to use appropriate behavior when we drive.
Today's event also showed officers from all across the southeast region, and you can expect that this is going on across the state of Minnesota and throughout the country, where towards zero death efforts are going on to prevent drinking and driving during the holiday season. You heard from Chad Meyers, Deputy of Winona County, who told some very compelling stories of drunk driving related crashes and ultimately deaths. And of course we know that not everyone that's involved in a crash dies, but you know, we try to highlight those because it's just terrible, it's tragic. And then you put on top of that the loss at this time of year, the holidays, when it's so much focused on family and getting together, and then a family loses a loved one due to somebody choosing to drink and drive.
Well, I had the personal experience of losing a very good friend. I moved up here in Rochester in 2000. One of my good friends I had met that was up here was killed because of a drunk driving related accident. He was ejected and crushed and died on scene. That was when I was a young cop or a new cop, and it just started in the career. And when that happened, and seeing the effects that it had on family and friends, that's what made me decide that this is something that I wanted to do. And I've continued to be passionate about it even 13 years later. Even though it's been 13 years, and sometimes not necessarily the memory of my friend fades, but the pain sometimes fades, I get constant reminders of just local accidents that have happened around here, and I've had the opportunity to meet some wonderful people through these very preventable situations. And because of that, it continues to give me that drive to continue to do this and take these people off the road. And if I can just save one family from having to go through what my friend's family went through, to me, it made it all worthwhile.